All right, so I know these videos, some people like them, some people don't. There won't be any sound clips, just so you know, we're just talking about the comparisons. But what I was going to, a point I'm going to make about the JS32, they're not all created equally. You can get the JS32 with a fixed bridge, similar to that, which I would recommend for a beginner to get the fixed bridge, because you'll get better sustain, a lot more tuning stability. If you've been playing, let's say you've been playing an acoustic guitar for like 6-8 months, and you know what electric guitar is about, and you do a little extra research, yeah, go for the Floyd, because you get the, you know, whatever. But a Floyd for a very beginner guitar player is, you know, like, stick with the fixed bridge. You know, it's just a lot easier, right? More tuning stability, whatever. But the JS32, you can get one for about $600 made with a mahogany body, a roasted maple fingerboard, which looks gorgeous. I haven't tried that guitar yet, but I've heard it. It's just like, if I was going to buy a guitar that I was going to upgrade, okay, I would get the JS32 with the mahogany body. It's a clear finish and gold hardware. The thing looks great. It's the exact same guitar as this, except for instead of made out of, you know, for $200 more, you get the mahogany body. Yet they make pro mods that have, you know, basswood and poplar, which again give you, they don't, it's not what they don't sound bad. It's just they don't give you what mahogany, swamp ash, and alder get. To me, alder, if you want the bright guitar, get the alder. You want the bitey guitar, get the alder. You want the, you know, dark, melancholy metal, you know, black hole sound, get the swamp ash, get the mahogany, right? But if you got that JS32 with the mahogany body and then threw those Duncans in it, you would give this a run for the money. Mind you, you would be taking your $600 guitar and making it anywhere from an $850 to $900 guitar. So for $900 versus another 300 or whatever bucks, we're talking base price, of course. You know, again, the $1,600 or $1,580, whatever it is, was with tax and all. This is still bang for the buck, the better way to go, because you got the neck through body. You got the reinforced graphite neck. You'll never have that on the JS32s, right? At least not yet. Maybe they might start doing that. And I mean, at that point, like, these are really great guitars. But when I plug them in, as great as this guitar is, it will never sound as good as this one. This one just sounds great. You can say, yeah, the pickups have a lot to do with it. But the ebony fingerboard has a lot to do with it. You know, everything adds up. The fixed bridge, the neck through body, the ebony fingerboard, which the maple sounds good. One thing I love about a maple fingerboard is that maple is cheap, and yet it sounds good. Where like the Jabota fingerboards, like I got on my 8-string there, it's not a bad sounding board. It's kind of like a rosewood fingerboard without the mids. Where this, it doesn't have as high mids on the ebony, but it's got that it doesn't have the cut through mids like you get like with a rosewood fingerboard, but it has this really smooth mids, punchy, almost like a natural sculpted mid sound with really high, like really nice highs on it. Again, the punchiness of this guitar is just stupid. I love it. So yeah, to me, it is worth it to spend the extra money, because like I said with that, the Pro Mods are, the JS32s aren't all made equally. I mainly bought this one. It was a Long and McQuaid in-store special, but now they're starting to offer them as a regular model through Jackson. And if you are going to get the JS32, the best fingerboard you can get is probably going to be a maple fingerboard. It's the one that sounds the best. It's the clearest. It's brighter than the other stuff, but in comparison to the Jabota or that other whatever wood that they're using, it sounds better, right? So if you can get this with the mahogany body and the roasted maple fingerboard, you know, even with these cheap pickups and that type of Floyd, it will be a better sounding guitar because the guitar itself sounds better. You will get that dark mahogany sound with that mahogany, you know, cut through in the mid. So you don't have to spend a lot for a pro guitar, guys. But if you want it all in one package, you spend a little bit. Okay, so I'll finish up on this.